Caribbean Urban Warrior is an exercise where U.S. Marines from 2 Marine Expeditionary Force and Dutch Marines from the Marine Squadron Caribbean train together to maintain strong partnerships and enhance their warfighting capability.
Fire.
During Caribbean Urban Warrior, the Dutch Marines train with the units here on Camp Lejeune and make use of all the MOUT facilities, focusing on urban operations and specialized training with those USMC units.
Through Caribbean Urban Warrior, the training that took place can be broadly generalized in 3 phases. Phase 1 within Caribbean Urban Warrior, we focused on basic skills. So these skills included breaching, which included 2nd Combat Engineer Battalion, as well as JTAC fire support here aboard Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, incorporating rotor wing assets for close air support. Phase 2, the troop level training, we incorporated additional assets for that platoon level training or troop level training. In Phase 3 of Caribbean Urban Warrior, the training that was conducted was large-scale certification exercise for the company itself that then brought all assets together. Forces that participated from 2nd Marine Division included 2nd Combat Engineer Battalion, 2nd AAV Battalion, and rotary wing capabilities from the MONC, as well as military working dogs from MARSOC, which is located here at Stone Bay, Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. What's interesting about Camp Lejeune, North Carolina in terms of training and what we have available here is a wealth of resources. Some of those resources include training command support for role players, which enables the Dutch Marine forces to have live role players that speak native language that they're used to within the Caribbean, that being Spanish, as well as the infantry immersion trainer that allows the Dutch to record, conduct detailed after actions.
So the unique part for Caribbean Urban Warrior, for the Dutch Marines at least, is to be able to conduct flexible training, starting from humanitarian aid, stability operations, and high-intensity warfighting. This can all be done in the facilities and the MOUT towns here on Camp Lejeune. And it certifies the Dutch Marines to be ready for a full year of readiness in the Caribbean. The other exercise in relation to Caribbean Urban Warrior is Caribbean Coastal Warrior, which is a dive training on Aruba, where the divers from 2nd Reconnaissance Battalion go over to Aruba to conduct dive training. The most important part of doing these bilateral exchanges more often throughout the year actually strengthens the bonds between the 2 Marine Corps with the same people. And this helps to understand each other as persons, as Marines, but also the culture on how things are being done in their own Marine Corps and exchanging that way of thinking and way of working.
Overall, the strategic partnership that we maintain with the Netherlands Marine Corps has long-term, valuable, lasting impacts in readiness for global contingency operations. Our NATO allies will need the Marine Corps, and we will need them for anything that may happen globally.
We're in contact with Stalker 2, a Marine recon platoon north of the MSR. They've blasted 3 T-72s in the area. I need you to push 16 clicks north of MSR knife to map grid 257, 79 or 8. How copy, over? Vulture, 202